Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Andre, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Canva to build your business trademark. So, whether you are a business owner who wants to promote his own website or you are an employee who is searching for a powerful resume, this video is especially for you. So, make sure to watch it to the end and let's get started. So, here is Canva. If you want to create any design you want, you can just navigate to create a design on the top right, and you will find multiple things that you can create with Canva. However, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to try the Magic Studio because it helps you to build your own website using AI, which is very simple and easy process. So I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to use Magic Design, try Magic Design. Then I'm going to choose the oil and gas industry website. So I will write website for oil and gas business or oil and gas industry because I'm a petroleum engineer. So this is exactly what I want to build a website about. So I'm just going to press enter and I will get multiple search results. So for the search results that appears in front of me, I need to look about two specific things. The first one is the type of the template, and the second one whether it's paid or free template. So if I searched on these first results, I will find that it's a presentation, so it's not what I'm searching for. And I'm going to find this crown sign on the bottom right, which means that it's for premium versions only. And since I'm using the free version and I want you guys to use the free version because it's awesome and you don't need to pay for it, so we will search for another result. So I will keep searching, and here we have website by Canva. So this is a website and it's completely free, so I can go ahead and choose it. And now I can use customize this template. And now it has loaded, and this is my own template. So basically, to apply your changes, there are two methods through which you can use these changes. The first method is to apply changes to the existing elements in front of you. For example, the background, the text, and so on and so forth. The second one is to add new elements, which is from this left bar. So let's start with changing the existing elements that lies in front of me in my template. So if I want to change this picture because it's irrelevant, I can click on it, then I can choose edit image, and now Canva will give me the option to whether apply effects or adjust it. So I will go to adjust, and I'm going to scroll down where I can find all the changes that I can apply to my image. I can change sharpness, I can change the color, I can change like an Instagram post. I can change vibrance, saturation, and so on and so forth. I can apply all these changes. So if I want to just apply effects or filters, I can go to effects and I can use different filters from here, or I can add effects like shadow, like blurring, and I can also remove background and some features, which some of them are actually paid and not free. I can also go to crop where I can change the dimensions, or not the dimensions, I can crop different parts of the image. Perfect. So since I'm just trying to change the whole image and not applying changes or applying effects on it, I will need first to delete the current image that exists. So I will go to delete, then I'm going to uploads on the left part, and I'm going to choose upload an image or video, and I can choose an image from my own PC or my own device, and once it's completely uploaded, I can use it. So now I have my image, and what is left for me is to make it a background as the previous image. So I'm going to choose more options here, then I'm going to choose set image as background, just like that. And if you don't want to apply all these changes, we can just undo, and you can just click on the background, the current background, and instead of deleting it, you can go to more, then choose detach image from background, then you can just get your image like that. So by returning back, I just dragged my image, and dropped it instead of this image. And if I want to make my image as a background, I can just leave this as a background. Then I'm going to drag my image like that and drop it here. Then I can choose to replace background just like that. So after changing my background, I can change the text properties by going to text here and choose a different font, choose different size, choose different color. I can also apply the normal effects that we apply with Word, Microsoft Word, and similar programs. I can use it as I can make it bold, I can make it italic, underlined, and so on and so forth. I can also change alignment. So these are the basic changes or the basic properties that we can change using any writing application or writing program. So I can also add effects like shadow, like neon, and adding background. I can also animate my text, so I make it like this rise. It looks attractive with websites. And I can also change position. I can make it transparent, I can copy style, and I can lock it to prevent further changes. So this is how you can manipulate your text. You can also write anything you want here. So let's say my my company is called Gasco. I can just write Gasco, and I can change properties like making it black, for example. And I can add any subtext here. I can also change the place of my text to anywhere in my website. So I don't want to just waste more time on making effects because it's somehow obvious. So I will just leave it as it was. Now you know how to change your text and how to change its properties. And you can apply the same to any part of your own website. You can apply it to different buttons. You can also group and ungroup elements. So by ungrouping elements, now you can change each element separately. But if you want to just compact many elements together to make changes one time to all of them, you can just click on group. So by clicking on any part, you will have three sources of change that you can change these elements with. You can change it from this top bar, which we did before with our image by choosing edit. You can also animate your image like this, like we did with the text. You can apply the same changes that we did with text to image. You can add timer, you can add different position, and so on and so forth. You can also make changes from the second source, which is this more option, where you can copy, you can paste, you can add a comment, you can detach from background, you can apply colors and more. And the third source of change is this left bar, which is responsible for changing the properties of the whole section. So we can add like locking to the whole section, we can delete the whole section. So if I just clicked on delete, you'll find that the whole section with all its elements was deleted. So again, we have three sources of change. We can change from this top bar, we can change elements from more options, and finally we can change the properties of the whole section from this left bar. So now you can change the elements that are currently presented in front of you. But if you want to add more elements on your own, this is done by going to this left bar. So we will start seeing each element at once, starting with design, where you will be able to change the template, change layout, and change styles. So by changing template, you will find dozens of templates, different templates, that if you clicked, you will find that everything in your own template has changed. The fonts have changed, the text have changed, the colors have changed, even the pictures have changed. So these results change every single element in front of you, and that's why it's recommended to just select a specific template at the beginning and stay with it without making more changes, because if you change the template, everything will change. Next, you can change layouts, and in layouts it controls how your elements are fitted together. So you can just get image on the left, get text on the right, get buttons upside down, and so on and so forth. So you can just change the sequence of your own elements using styles. And the final thing, which is styles. And in styles, there are a set of styles that controls the color and the font code of your own template. So if I chose a different style, for example like this one, you will find that both the font and the colors have changed. So I can go with any of these and you will notice that everything changes. So here the font changes, the color changes. If I chose a different one, for example, you will find font is also changing, just like that. So styles changes your font and the color code of your own template. Next is elements. From elements you can add any element you want, like shape, button, and so on and so forth. So you can, even if you are interested in a specific part like shapes, for example, you can click on see all, where you will get access to all the elements that you may need. Next is text, where you can add heading, subheading, or even these attractive text boxes like these ones. So you can add this one, for example. Okay, it's paid. Let's get to a free one like this one, for example. You can add it, and by clicking on it, you will find that your text has been added here. You can drag it, you can edit it the way you want. Next is brand, and this is, unfortunately, it's a paid feature, so we will just skip it because this tutorial is just for the free version of Canva. Next is uploads, where you can upload images and videos. Next is the draw, where you can access a freehand drawing. Next is projects, where you will get access to all the projects you want. So if you want to just move between different projects, you can go there. And finally, you have apps, where you can integrate with different other applications. So this is how you can manipulate and control and build your own website. So it's basically very simple process. You can just leave every feature or every element at its place, but just add some different colors, some different fonts, some different alignment, and your website will be all ready. So once you are done, you can go to publish website here, and then click on publish website, and just give it a couple of seconds to finish the process, and you will be ready to go. Almost there. And voila, you have your website ready. So you can just click on view website, or you can copy it, and if we went to a different tab and we inserted the website, you will find your website loading successfully. So here is your website with the animations that we did, and it's all ready for you to use. So this is how you can promote your website if you are a business owner. But if you are an employee who wants to build a powerful resume, you have this feature as well in Canva. So let's just exit this website and this as well, and let's return back to templates, where you can go to create a design. Then we will navigate to resume, and by clicking on resume, you will be able to access different templates for building your own resume and even cover letters. So here you have the different templates. You can choose whether you want to build resume, a CV, a cover letter, and more. So let's just choose resume, and let's choose a simple one like this one. By clicking on it and clicking on add, you will find that it's all ready to be edited. So let's zoom in from here, and here we go. So now you have all the elements ready in front of you. You have here in this resume the name, the contact information, the objective, the key competencies, the experience, and that's all. So you can just go to any of these elements and edit it the same way that we did before while preparing our website. So you can just click on it, change the text itself, change its properties from the top bar, or just clicking on the box and choose ungroup, then choose more menu to apply more changes. The best thing I love about Canva while building a resume is the AI, because it helps you if you don't have the words to express yourself. So let's say this objective that I want to write is very hard, and my English is not very good, and I want to build a powerful resume or a powerful CV, but I don't have the words to express myself. So all what I need to do is to just give Canva specific words and let it write it for me. So let's say I am a petroleum engineer, so I'm just gonna write a petroleum engineer. And now my tongue is frozen. I don't know what else to write. All what I need to do is to just click outside the box, then click back on the box and choose Magic Write. And in Magic Write, it gives me multiple options from which I can choose what to write or what to complete my text with. So now I will just choose continue writing. And now AI will take a couple of seconds to write the objective for me without any effort, without wasting any time. And it's extremely professional. So here we are. So this is extremely long, as we can see. So let's say you will edit this text. Let's just add another page to be able to edit it. And let's drag this text to the lower page for now until we finish editing. Then we will put it back to its place. So here we are. So this is what is continuous after a petroleum engineer. So let's say I don't need these paragraphs, so I will just delete them. And I just need the first paragraph, for example, but it's still, or the first and second paragraphs, but they are still long in front of me. So I can just go back and choose, I will add the word a petroleum engineer that I added before, a petroleum engineer. Then I'm going to choose this box again, and I'm going to choose Magic Write. Then I'm going to use shorten. And now it has been compacted into just 2 lines. So what if I think these lines are friendly, they are not formal enough? I can choose Magic Write again, and I can choose more formal. So now you can edit any changes, you can use any style, and Canva will do everything for you. Now after doing this, I can just go back to the top and add my text to the objective. So I will just delete a petroleum engineer that I have written before, and I'm going to place this here. And now it has been all set for you without any effort. So you can do the same exact way in editing the rest of the sections. So just in a matter of minutes, you will get the most professional CV or resume you will ever get. So this is how you can build your resume using Canva. And so in this tutorial, we have watched how to promote our website if we are business owners, and how to build a powerful resume if we are employees who want to apply for different jobs. So that's it for this video, guys. So if you like this tutorial, don't forget to like our content and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in next tutorials. Until then, take care and